Push you to the limit. Now you're done. You are finished. They won't get the chance to belittle you again. This could be someone that was very promiscuous and they wanted to have their cake and eat it too. So with that being said, they definitely um could have went out and tried to find someone to replace you and instantly got into this mode to whereas they wanted to make you feel like whoever their rebound is or was better than you in some type of way to belittle you, to make you feel like you were not worthy, to make you feel like, you didn't have enough, or, like they wanted to place you in competition. This is someone that's extremely angry, and they're angry at the fact that you are not bitter. They're angry at the fact that you are not mad. They're angry at the fact that you really don't give to you don't give a rat's ass, okay, about anything that actually comes out of their mouth, okay? It's like everything that this person ever said to you, it was never anything uplifting. It was always them trying to go below the belt, or hit below the belt, a low blow. Shout out to the first one in the chat, Flawless Empress and God is Mine. Shout out to you guys. Um, they always had something negative to say to you. And I feel like it was more so of a projection. This is someone that was actually projecting on to you how they really felt about themselves, or how they feel about themselves. They feel like, whoever their rebound is, or whoever they try to place you in competition with, they feel like they don't amount up to whoever this individual is. And it's like a repeated cycle. They felt the same way when it came down to you. This is everyone that this individual deal with, because they're battling demons. They don't feel worthy. This person don't feel worthy of anything. And so whoever they with, they're going to feel the repercussions of how they feel about themselves. But I feel like this is someone that tried it with you, but you were that guy, or that lady that managed to walk away from this individual. So to them, you will always be the one to walk away, because you were the only one. You will always be the one who walked away, because you were the only one that was actually strong enough to break free of the verbal and mental and emotional abuse that this individual put you through. It's like they tried to blame you for your response to them, whoever this individual is. You may not have always been in the energy of feeling like, you needed to check this person, or put them in their place, or let them know exactly who they are. This is someone that pushed you to the limit, okay? By thinking that they can get away with, downplaying you and trying to sabotage you and acting like you not that chick or that dude, okay? Because it's like before you even knew this person, you were that chick or that dude, okay? And this is a part of the reason why they sought you out, because this is the only type of individuals that this individual go after. People who they feel like is established, or has accomplished something in life, okay? Although that may not be the sole reason with you, it may have been deeper. This could even be a twin. But nevertheless, it don't matter if this is a twin or not, okay? This person was put in your path, and you were put in their path to actually awaken the other. But this person had malicious intent. Okay, and you were the more genuine one. So there's always a good twin and a bad twin, and so it's like when it came down to you, you were the good one. But with this person, they were the bad twin, and it's like they love to embody that image of being a bad person to the opposite sex. They love it. This is someone they're going to continue a pattern of doing so. This is someone, if they get into a connection and try to, stay for the long haul, it's going to be something that's forced. They're going to force someone to actually be with them, force someone to actually stay with them, because this is someone that hate to lose or look like they're losing or have lost. Okay, so for you, you're in the energy of setting a record straight. Okay, that's what you're doing. You're setting a record straight, and this is someone that they're like, oh no, I gotta walk away from this person because this person is now vocal when it come down to me. This is the way that this person is feeling and viewing you as someone that's going to stand up and speak up for themselves after a period of feeling like they had you under control, they had you under their thumb, they had you at hello. You know what I'm talking about? At their beck and call. All right. Yeah, look, and they sitting somewhere getting played. Okay, this is what's going on. What goes around comes around, and this is the reason why you didn't try to get your lick back on this person, because you know that when God step in to vindicate you, he was gonna do it worse. You know what I'm talking about, in the worst way for this individual. So while they thought that they were playing you, they actually went somewhere, and they are now getting paid. They're getting stronger alone collective. And that's why I'm telling you, whoever this person be with, they're going to try to make it work, to put on for other people, to wear a fake smile. This person know how to do that very well. Okay, but it's just know that you already know. Okay, others may not know, but you already know that there's manipulation involved, there's lies involved, and there's control involved. But they'll never show that side of them to the world. Okay, this is someone that want to make everyone think that something is peaches and cream and it's okay, but behind the scenes they're extremely abusive in every way possible. For some, even physically. Okay. What do we have? Look, fulfilling the fantasy. So what they were doing was out here fulfilling the fantasy with whoever these individuals are. All this person be in it for, to fulfill a fantasy. And once once they feel like the new phase is over, they are on to the next. This is someone that's going to keep on doing that, even if they committed themselves to someone or proclaim that they are committed. They are always going to be looking for the next best thing, so they can repeat a cycle and a pattern and tell them, oh, this is it, you're the one, I've been looking for you, and all these different lies that they go around telling. This someone that's going to continue to do this, and whoever fall for it, they're just going to be another victim. Look, we have betrayal. I'm telling you, this is someone, they're definitely going to betray whoever they be with. Okay, this is someone that's struggling with the opposite sex. I can tell you that right now. This is someone that the only thing they have for the opposite sex is deceit, backstab, traitor, and not to be trusted. That's the energy that they are in. It doesn't matter if it's a man or woman. It's like they trust their friends, more than they trust their lover. You understand that? This is somebody that's ass backwards, okay? This is someone that's ass backwards. They need friends. They need somebody. This is somebody that can't even be alone, okay? They can't be alone for 1 minute, 1 second. What do we have? Look, copycat. So this is somebody that they try to go, find you and other people and get people to do everything that you do. But I feel like this person is a copycat. Whatever you say you wanted to do, or whatever you doing, or whatever you did, this person, they went duplicated that. And this is what they get into these connections for, to see what they can learn, to see how they can make their life better by doing something that they know will look good, sound good, or feel good. Whoever this person is, this is a no good individual. Whoever this person is no good collective. They're no, look, putting on the show. This all they about. Putting on the show. Okay, but they act like people can't read between the lines. This is somebody that think that, they have their game down pack and nobody can read between the lines. The only ones that can't read between the lines and can't really see who this individual is the ones that they run into. Okay, the ones that they are fully manipulating and telling lies to. This person, this is a very deceitful individual, a backstabber. Okay, this person is a freaking backstabber, a traitor. They're two-faced. They're not to be trusted. Look at this. Red lipstick stains. They're going to always have this, and that's why I saw promiscuous. They're going to always be in that type of energy. It does not matter who they be with. This is a type of individual to think, like, especially if this is a man, like, as long as I'm paying the bills, I can do whatever I want to do. No, 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 no. That wasn't going to fly with you. Okay? But they definitely have some karmic individuals that will settle for that. Okay? And for many of you, your ancestors settled for less. That's settling for less. Okay? Letting someone do everything they want to do, and just because they're funding your life, like, make it make sense. You can fund your own life. Okay? So since you were not the one that was going to stick around for that, and they had to keep on lying to you and sneaking around and not telling you, what they were doing and how they were doing it. This is someone that was used to telling people, listen, this is what I'm doing. I'm going to link up with this one, or I just linked up with that one. They couldn't tell you things like that. So they always had to. This is the reason why they started resenting you, because they felt like they always had to come up with a lie for you, even if this person was not a liar. Okay, they felt like they always had to lie to you about exactly what they were actually doing. And this is someone that actually feels good lying. Look at this. This is someone that feels good lying about what? About having affairs. And that's coming out to clarify red lipstick stains. This is all this person ever did. This is all they will ever do. And this is who they are. This is who they will always be. This is someone that's not going to ever change this. Look, and we have revenge here. So now this is someone that's wanting to get some type of revenge on you. Okay? Or this is someone that tried to push you to the limit so that you can seek out the energy of revenge, and come after them and come after whoever they were with, and, start some chaos and drama. This is somebody, they be on that demon time. Whoever this person is, they're always on demon time. Look at this. We have a hater here. Okay, so this person could be trying to get revenge on you because they feel like you're the one that got away. So they sitting back somewhere watching you. You know what I'm talking about? Looking crazy as a mother. Man, this person looking crazy as a mother lover. You understand what I'm saying? And they mad because you setting the record straight. Okay? They looking at you with these haterades type of eyes, okay, wanting revenge on you, okay, because they went somewhere and they getting played now. Now, since they tried to use control and manipulation and lies, see what happened is this person went and pillow talked to some individuals in regards to you, right? Or whoever this is that they shacking up with or linking with or whatever. They went and had pillow talk about you, and so they didn't spill all the beans about you. Okay, fish eye fool. This person then went told everything about you to a karmic individual, and this karmic individual is just like them, or maybe even worse. So now, since this karmic energy know where this person stand at with you, because they ran their big, fat, sour mouths about you to these individuals, they are now reversing the roles and using everything that they told them against them, because now they know that you don't want this person, right? They know that you don't want this person. So now, boom, I can show you my true colors, and now I'm going to play on your emotions, since I know that this other person don't want you. And how I know that is because you told me. You told me everything already. So now I'm going to pull a you on you, and I'm going to do you like you been doing other individuals. Why? Because I'm your last shot here. I'm your last chance here. I'm your last chance. So they doing this person dirty. They stringing them along. They manipulating them. They lying to them. They controlling them. This is someone that can even have a freaking curfew. You understand what I'm saying? They under that much control because after this, that's it. And they don't want to look like a failure to you and like they went towards someone else and that failed ASAP. So now they got to abide by all these rules. And this is someone that definitely may not like rules here. Okay, so they sitting somewhere. Look at this GPS, somebody tracking them down and everything. They feel violated. This is someone that's feeling violated. Why they feeling violated? Because they wanted to go and fulfill a fantasy and use it, as a tool to try to hurt you and then got jammed up. This person jammed up, okay? Somebody straight tracking them. But if you were the type to say, listen, share your location with me, they had a problem with that, but they sharing it with this individual, they got to be doing this for some type of finances. Okay, or this is the only hope at this point. Whoever this individual is, they cannot lose this situation because then they gonna look like the problem to other people. So now they gotta abide by all of this, and somebody is maxing them out. Okay, somebody maxing them out. Put maxing them out in the chat, collective. They get maxed out. Okay, and that's what's going on, and they getting betrayed. Okay, and they getting backstabbed. Now they feeling like this person is a traitor. You keep on throwing what I told you about this person in my face, and because I don't have nowhere to go, and I can't go here or I can't do that, and yada yada yada. Yeah, who gives a damn? Look at this love story. This is their fault because they betrayed you. You guys had I'm telling you, this was almost like Romeo and freaking Juliet. This love that you guys had. Okay, and this person messed it all up because of their greed. Because of their greed, and now this person is seeing where greed get them at. Okay, craving a lifestyle that they didn't even work for, craving a lifestyle that they didn't even deserve. Okay, that's what's going on. They don't even deserve to live good. They don't deserve to live lavish. They don't deserve none of that. Okay, and since this person is not contributing to these factors, like being the person that's doing all the investing, they getting treated like a child, collective. If this is a grown woman or a grown man, they are getting treated like a freaking child. Imagine that. And look at this. We have a situation that's about to explode. Yay. It's about to explode with this copycat if it hasn't exploded already. If it have not exploded already, it says shit's about to pop off in flames. This shit is about to blow up. Why is it about to blow up? Because this is someone that can't take control. This is someone that said, I am in control. La, 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 la. Hitting on their chest like King Kong and all this. Man, what? This is what's going on here. This is what's going on. Somebody's about to explode. I'm telling you, and they gonna explode on whoever this is that's controlling them. Now they mad at this person about to see their true colors too. It's about to go down. Okay, collective, make sure you guys put that in the chat. It's about to go down. Okay, it could be going down right now. Okay. It'll be going down right now. Whatever this is, it's popping off because now this person is feeling some type of way. They feeling some type of way. And Rich Homie voice. This person feeling some type of way, collective. They are, because now they gotta be they gotta do everything that this individual is saying do. Okay, and it's not that they really want to. They doing it for a reason, collective. What we have, look, fake apology, and every time they do them dirty, boom, they throw their masks on. You know what I'm talking about? Probably give them a little gift or something because they sitting somewhere looking crazy, and they throw their masks on and give them a fake apology and bait them right back in. The same things they was doing you, collective, they getting it 10 times worse, baby. 10 times worse. Look at this. Look what fell. Promiscuous. I'm telling you. Listen, this is the reason why it's about to explode. They dealing with someone, whoever this chick is, okay, that sleeps around sleeps around, free for all, sleeps with your man. This is the type of individual that they dealing with, collective. And this is why getting played is here. This is who they dealing with. This is who they chose. Okay, they wanted somebody that was promiscuous like them. All right, but this person, they didn't know. Okay, they thought they hit the jackpot with whoever this is, just didn't know. Okay, that they were only an option, baby. Look at this. Now look. And they dealt with somebody that make bad choices. They finding out now. They figuring it out now. Now they realizing that they done made a bad choice. They're realizing that they done made a bad choice here. Okay? This is what they realized, that I done messed up here. Look, recording. Okay? They on camera and everything. Whoever this individual is, they can't do too much of nothing, because this person feel like every move is a calculated step with this individual here. And they record everything that this person is doing. They tracking them and recording them. God damn. God damn. Okay, and first they could have told this person, listen, this is what I want. They told this person everything they wanted to hear in order to lock their position down in this person's life. And whoever this is, they're holding them to it early. Okay, they don't have no secrecy, no privacy. And anytime they speak up for themselves, they gotta hit the road. This is somebody, but they had a problem with you. Okay? If you walked away from this person or you asked them to walk away, they had a problem with you. And this is the reason why they went towards this individual. All for this individual to tell them to kick freaking rocks when they get tired of them playing with them. Look at this. Shattered, destroyed, broken, effed up. This is what this person actually did here. Okay? And this is how they feeling, destroyed. Yeah. They feel destroyed here, collective. Because of everything that's going on, everything that's popping off, they feel destroyed. What do we have? Imprisonment. I'm telling you, look at this. They can't do nothing. I don't even think this person could breathe. Okay? They're dealing with somebody that's on their trail and they don't like it. They really don't like it. And this is a lesson for this person, because it was in it for something. It was not for love, because this person is not in no freaking love. And they gonna learn just like they learning right now. What do we have here? Look, fight for what you love. So now we are fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. Okay? So they got this person over here trying to fight for their love, but this person is not even in love with this individual. Look at this, kick to the curb. I'm telling you, and they found out. They found out somebody got kicked to the curb, and it could be this individual here that tried to play with you. Yeah, look, we have envy here. Okay, but this popped out in a reverse here. Oh, so however, see how they were treating you in this energy? It backfired. If this is someone that was being envious towards you and telling you hurtful things, hitting below the belt due to some type of jealousy or envy, is backfiring onto them. And this is what they're dealing with whoever this individual is right here that they having some type of affair with, or who they had an affair with. What do we have? Trash. I'm telling you, this somebody that went to somebody that's trashy as F, but they couldn't give you what you wanted, but they settling for trash, and they giving this trash what they felt like you actually wanted here, that you don't want no more. They tried to go and give it to somebody like this here. So it shows you who this person is. It shows you this person worth. We have throwaway, getting rid of, tossing out. Somebody getting put out. Or they done got put out already. Kicked to the curb like trash. Somebody found out the truth about them. Yep. Look, we have expecting a new beginning. So now this is someone that want to come in and fight for what they love. And this person is proclaiming that they actually love you. Okay? Claiming what's yours. Somebody exploded, and that's why we have shit's about to get real. Shit is about to pop off here. This is someone that's fussing and fighting with a karmic energy. They didn't explode it on this individual. I can tell you that right now. They did. Okay? Now the same things that they were telling you, they're now telling this energy here, collective. And this is the reason why somebody is getting kicked to the curb here, whether it's them or this karmic individual right here. This person could be telling this karmic energy that they're trash. I don't think this person ever told you anything like that. But I feel like this person is telling it to this karmic energy through arguments here. And it's simply because of this. Okay? It's so they could break free from this energy and be who they have always been without this person trying to track them and things of that sort. Now they want revenge on this individual because it's like, what? What do you mean? So this is how it's going down? This is what we doing? Right? You trying to treat me like a prisoner? Somebody is telling someone about the way that they treating them or how they treat, and it's everything. The more this person say, the more they go back to reminiscing and hearing the things that you conveyed to them. It's like everything you said to them, they're saying to this karmic energy here. Okay, in regards to the way that this person was treating you, you trying to treat me bad or you treat me bad. You could have told this person that they treat you in a screwed up manner. And so now they conveying this to a karmic energy here. They could be telling this person words like I said because you didn't try to take this person freedom away from them at all. And that's the reason why they were able to roam and, try to find a replacement or find a replacement. Take it as it resonates, right? Because you wasn't on this person back like that. You let them make whatever bad choices that they actually wanted to make, and you were cool on whatever choice they made or whatever decision that they actually made. Okay? Because you had already known that it was going to be the wrong choice. But who were you to tell someone, listen, I wouldn't tell you to go, pursue anyone else because that's going to be a bad choice. Then this person would have been trying to call you a hater. You know what I'm talking about? So you kept your mouth closed, all right? And we have imprisonment here, and you knew that this was about to happen. So somebody could be in. Listen, with imprisonment coming out, because I don't even know how this card get in this deck, right? I really don't know. Somebody can even be incarcerated because shit's about to explode. Something went down. I'm telling you, it could have even been a physical fight, collective. I'm telling you, somebody could have got real physical with someone. Whether it's the karmic that got physical with them, or they went at it with each other. But something went down here because this person told this person they want to have a new beginning with you. Look, and they found out that this energy is broke. They found out this energy is broken. What do we have here? Look, watching Ish go down, enjoying the gossip. And this is you. Not that you just simply enjoying it, but I mean, we all finding out about what's going on right now, and you already knew that it was gonna go down, and you already knew that you saw it go down firsthand with your spiritual eyes, whoever you are. So you watching this go down in a spiritual, in spirit. You already knew what was about to happen. You already knew what was about to transpire with this situation here, with this person and whoever this individual is. Yeah, somebody could have reported someone and said that this person was a thug. We got thug at the bottom of this deck right here. Okay, like I said, somebody could be locked up. There's a cop here because somebody is spreading some type of bad low. Yeah, and that's because this person was stuck in this cycle of going round and round, and they still had lessons to learn, and it was this karmic energy's duty, this copycat energy duty, to actually trigger this person, just like they triggered you. And now this is somebody that's sitting back wishing for you, wishing to have this new beginning with you after they done went through all this. Look, they don't want to have this toxic lifestyle no more. This is somebody that want to be done with that. They're hoping that you don't reject them. Okay, they're under pressure. They dealing with anxiety because of a decision that they actually made. This is somebody that came to terms with or came to the conclusion of that they want to be with you and have a new beginning with you. There's a child on this call. Someone can have a child with someone. Yeah, look, we are running. I don't. This somebody that want to run away with you, collective, and run from who this is. Whoever this psycho is, they want to run from this person here that's been holding them hostage. You know what? In a message prior to this one, this person said that they needed your help. This person said, "Can you help me?" I'm telling you, this is somebody that got themselves caught up in a real lie with somebody that they don't have no emotions for, and it's all because of what they did to you. All because of what they did to you, collective. And I'm not just saying this in like a malicious way, but this really don't have nothing to do with what they did to other people, because these other people, they were down for the OPP. Okay, they were down for whatever this person wanted. They were down for it. You were the only one that had a different belief system when it came down to how this person could treat you, how they could be with you, and how they could actually, handle you. You know what I'm talking about? You were the only one that actually stood up for yourself and was not okay or cool with, these same patterns that this person was actually used to. Okay, and since you were not, this person knows without a shadow of doubt that you are the one for them. This is how they feeling in their heart right now. They're really feeling like they shouldn't have betrayed you when it came down to whatever this is or whoever this is, because there's no love there. What do we have? I can't make it up. Look, losing sleep. So this is worry, replaying events, thinking about you. I'm telling you. Okay, this the energy that they in, because this person is like, what in the I done got myself into. And guess what? All the people that was encouraging, you and this person to split or part ways or to end things, or for this person, encouraging this person to be with this person or be with someone else, they're not even coming to this person's rescue. They don't even know what this person going through. The only person that knows what this person is going through is you. And that's the reason why this person asked you for help in a message prior to this one. Okay, yep, look, we have popped the question here. Okay, so somebody could be trying to force marriage on someone. Okay, but somebody, it's like, this person want this person to marry them, baby. That's what they want. That's what they wanted. Somebody has realized this. If I do this, this is gonna be my life. This is how my life is gonna be. It's gonna get worse, you know. And this is someone that thought that this is what they wanted. They thought that they wanted somebody to, be a bugaboo, be on their trail and things of that sort. But they're like, nah, this person's like, nah, this is something different. This is hitting different. What do we have? Look, goodbye. I'm telling you, this person is saying this is hitting different, goodbye. So this is somebody that's walking away or saying goodbye to a karmic energy. And so this energy is doing the most right now. This person is calling the cops, telling the cops that this person is a thug, and they want the person out, they want to kick them out, all of these different things. This is what's happening right now. What shit's about to blow up. You already knew that this is somebody that made a bad freaking choice. Whoever this person is, they made a bad choice here. And they know they did too. This is somebody that knows that they made a bad freaking choice. And they feeling stuck. And nobody's helping this person. Yep. Look, we got all these that fell. They could have went God with a whole witch out here that's been doing love spells on them, collective. Look, we have outdated, expired, disused, old news, discarded. Okay, this person is viewing this cycle as old news. Yeah, look, we have praying right here. This person have a whole lot of faith that they can heal from whatever this is. There's someone that's trying to meditate right now and doing a whole lot of praying while they meditating, collective. Okay, they are, because they know this person did something. They know this energy did something to them. Yeah, look. And we are pregnancy right here. We got fake news, DNA. This person told this person they were expecting. They told this person that they were expecting a child. Look at this. When I cut the deck, police station. Listen, I told y'all it's going down. I say it with the third card right here. Somebody then called the freaking cops and told the cops that this person is a thug, and we have police station right here. Okay, all because this person said they want to come in and fight for what they love, and that's you. Look at this, and that's you. Look at this, divine feminine, and we have feelings here, and we have sweet talk here. This person, I'm telling you, whoever this karmic is, they felt some type of way because this person was talking sweet about you after saying things about you, or pillow talking with this person, okay, in regards to you. Even if they were not pillow talking, saying things bad about you or in a bad manner, they shouldn't have never brought you up, okay? When you start in a relationship, that's not how you go about starting a relationship with someone else. Why in the heck is you talking about me? Why is you bringing me up and I'm not present? Why is you bringing me up and I can't speak up for myself? Nobody wanted to hear this one-sided story from this individual, but since they went there, this is the reason why this person took action on them the way that they did. And that's their karma, because they shouldn't have never brought you up, telling this person nothing about you and what y'all had going on. You focus what y'all got going on over there. Why is you talking about me to someone else? And that can be your energy, collective. And since they did that, this is the reason why they received some type of bad freaking news. And look, they feeling like that was the worst mistake they ever made, because they brought upon massive regrets from running their mouth. Something about a side hustle here this person reported. Yep. Somebody reported this person as a thug. Something they do on the side for a side hustle, because they trying to bind this person to them now. This is what they doing, and I'm telling you, somebody here, guess what they ended up doing? Sleeping with the freaking enemy. Okay? Whoever this is, they started sleeping with the enemy. Look at this. Yeah, we got ghosted here, off and on, hot and cold and detached. And this is their energy when they connecting with this karmic individual here. Yeah, look, they're dealing with a phony, a trickster, someone that operate off. This is someone that's illusion based, okay? With fairy tale being here. And now, remember, this came out for this person at the top of the spread. We are fulfilling a fantasy. So they thought that this was a fairy tale for them, and this is the outcome of that. Okay? The outcome of wanting to fulfill a fantasy and live this fairy tale lifestyle, they didn't know that it came with perks. Okay? And these perks of someone being phony or trickster and someone that's full of illusions. They didn't know that, but they know now. They know now. Look, we have secret accounts. They could be watching you and this person off of secret accounts, or they found secret accounts on this promiscuous individual here, found out this person had a whole sex addiction, or this person found this out about them and kicked them to the curb. Yeah, look, backstab, I'm telling you, is out here twice. So these is two energies that's feeling backstabbed by each other here, collective. We have pain, cheating, deception, mind games, love bound. This person's like, listen, you love bound me, whoever this karmic energy is, and then I say it's both of them mirroring. Okay? They mirroring the same energy. So somebody that got with somebody that's just as promiscuous as them. Okay? Yeah. That's what's happening here. Now they sitting somewhere feeling played, thinking about you. Why is they thinking about you now? They wasn't thinking about you when they went towards this person, collective. Like, make it make sense. They wasn't thinking about you when they went towards this person at all. Not for 1 minute. They wanted to use this person against you. Okay? To make you feel some type of way. Look who they want to use against you, Jezebel. Okay? And now they closing this cycle with a why? Because they bit off more than they can chew. Dealing with these Jezebel spirits. This Jezebel spirit, them bit them up, chewed them up, and spit them out. Chew them up and spit them out, collective. That's what had happened here. Yeah, look, you living in the moment. And they know you somewhat knowing, living the La Vida Loca, knowing what's going on. Okay, but minding your own freaking business as you should. And they not happy about that. And this karmic energy is feeling some type of way about you as well. Why? Because you could be married to this person. Don't have to be, but they feeling some way about you. Because it's like, how dare this person not be jealous that I'm with this person? How dare this person not be jealous of me? How dare this person not try to start no drama and no chaos over this person? Like I'm not worthy of, arguing with over this person. You, whoever you are, you moved away in freaking peace. This is exactly what you did. You moved away in peace, and this person know that. And that's why they're sitting there with all these memories of you. All they do is think about you. Anytime this karmic energy leave, this person pulling out something, watching you on, watching pictures if they have pictures of you, okay, videos, anything where they can watch you at, this is where they tapped in at. And guess what? This person been recording them. This person been recording they behind. Look, yay. So they saw this person true colors, and they found out that their true colors really is they want this divine feminine who is queen bee to them. This is what they found out, that you are someone that's secure, confident, a boss, and career focused. And this is how they looking at you, collective. Okay, and look, this person with the memories here, they're thinking of you in this way, like, why did I ever try to leave the collective hanging? What the was I thinking? How in the world I didn't give the collective no closure, okay? How I went no contact, and how I left this person on red for this what I'm dealing with right now. Yeah. Because somebody chose chaos over their spiritual awakening. And guess what? So whenever they denied their spiritual awakening, this was somebody that denied God. Okay, that's what they didn't understand. It was bigger than you. It's bigger than them. They didn't understand what they were actually doing. But they know now. Would we have heartbreak? I'm telling you, they know now. So they sitting somewhere heartbroken. And anytime you go up against the Holy Spirit, it's gonna be like this or worse. You know what I'm talking about? You definitely gonna feel like your freaking heart is on fire. Because that's how you coming. That's how you coming. Look at this. This person could be dealing with legal issues or legal matters. I'm telling you, because somebody didn't put them people in their life. Okay, we got divorce, property, criminal, paternity, child support. This person wanted to reach out to you so many times, collective, and tell you what's going on. But they like, how can I tell this person what's going on with me? And I'm not even supposed to be doing what I'm doing right now. I'm not even supposed to be involved in what I'm involved in right now. So how can I really tell them that I am freaking stuck with this karmic energy? Because this energy is trying to blackmail me and everything else. You know what I'm talking about? And this person is realizing that they got loose lips. Yay. They learning that they got loose lips, and loose lips sink ships. This person is thinking about everything that you freaking told them. And one of the things you could have told them is they trust too many people. Or they too friendly. Or they too freaking nasty, to whereas they always want to have tantric reckless sex with people and things of that sort. And this the outcome of it. They whoever they running up in, they don't understand that they gonna leave out battling whoever they went in, demons. And this is the reason why this person like to sleep with you, collective, because they know one thing: you peaceful. You are someone that mind your own business, and you are someone that's not dealing with no demons. This is somebody that knows one thing: that you gonna face your demons head on. Okay, this person knows that one thing: if it come up or it come about, you gonna face your demons head on. This person know you not gonna even sleep on that type of energy. You're gonna be like, what's up with it? This person knows that. Okay? But they didn't understand what they were trying to do when they were trying to be intimate with you. Put these karmic energies, demons, on you to keep a cycle going with round and round being here. And you like, oh no, baby. So some of you could have cut off sleeping with this person. It's like, listen, you're not about to keep on sending those sexually transmitted demons to me. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? I don't like who you like. Like what? Right? Look, no strings. I don't like who you like. I don't like who you like. And they sitting somewhere screwed up over you. There's a man and a woman. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Here they go right here. They sitting somewhere looking crazy. Right? They sitting somewhere looking crazy right now. Who? Didn't I say this could be your twin? Come on now. It's your twin. This is your twin. This is your twin. The bad twin, right? The bad twin that went against God to go fulfill fantasies. Like what? A grown man or a grown woman that's out here trying to fulfill fantasies. What do you mean? You didn't do that early on in life? How you still going? How you still going? You in your 30s, 40s, 50s, and you still somewhere trying to fulfill a fantasy? Make it make sense. It's not adding up. And now look, they're depressed because of that energy. They're depressed because whatever these sexually transmitted, somebody's name is Mina. Okay, I was about to say trans Mina, I don't know, but I heard Mina. But whoever this person went laid up with, this person could suffer with depression. Now they got the spirit of depression on them. Do you understand? Just as an example here, right? Now they sitting somewhere. I told you somebody sitting somewhere looking real stupid. I'm telling you. They sitting somewhere depressed. And since they going up inside someone, they sitting somewhere looking depressed and stupid. It's two depressed, dumb looking mother lovers sitting there looking real crazy. Okay? Fixated on you. What do we have? Look, keeping a promise. Okay? Somebody depressed because they ain't keep a promise to you. Okay? Or they suffering from depression because they feel like they keeping a promise. What is this? What is keeping a promise about what? Okay? Keeping a promise about what? That came out quick. Look, getting readings. They depressed because they keeping a promise to someone that they're not going to tell you that they did a reading on you for this person, and whatever they found out got them depressed. Could be two people, okay, that's depressed about what they found out in this reading about Queen Bee. This old girl could be, depressed because they found out you Queen Bee and they all in their feelings and it's not them for real. You know what I'm talking about? And what is this man depressed for? What this person found out. Look, fake busy. They trying to pretend to be busy. Look, and they found out that it's too late. So look, they depression. They trying to keep themselves fake busy. Okay, this is how they handling their depression. This man, right? This whoever this chick is, she's sitting somewhere looking crazy, right? Real crazy because they found out the truth that you are this person twin flame. They're divine feminine. They're karmic. You Queen Bee. You secure. You're confident. You're a boss and you career focused and you all this. You are single-handedly in this energy. You are independently in this energy. And this is what they found out about, and they put them straight in their feelings, and they found out this person had feelings for you. This person found out when they went got a reading, if this is a man, okay, whatever, they depressed, okay, because they got put in their feelings for the same reasons, finding out you are their divine feminine and you securing all these different things, so they pretending to be busy to deal with their depression, and they also found out that it's too late for them, that you are encouraging them to stay with this karmic individual here. Or go get a new one. Or go get a new one. I can't make it up. You already gave this relationship a funeral. You like, what? It's over. It is over. Look at this, because you got fed up with the same old, same old. Somebody was supposed to keep a promise to you. When married being out here, they were supposed to keep their promise to you when they married you, and they were straight up against that, so you're not dealing with it. You like, listen, I'm gonna teach you how to treat me, okay? And the only way I can teach you how to treat me is to not have me, to be without me. You free collective. Look at this, running away. I'm telling you, you turned your back and you say, forget it. I'm going to end up where I end up at, but I'm going. I'm going to end up where I end up at, but I'm going. I'm on a mission. Okay? What else we have? Look, bank failure. This came out again. Look, ooh, bank failure and divorce. So they going through bank failure with this karmic energy, or they found out that this karmic that they went to is dealing with bank failure, or they are whoever this person is. And listen, you going through this a divorce, or because somebody broke a contract, or you breaking this contract because this person didn't keep a promise. They were keeping promises to everybody but you. Okay, and you say, nah, you ain't about to play with me like that. I know who I am, and I'm gonna teach you who I am. You gonna learn. You gonna learn about who I am too. Look, I'm telling you, they found out. I hate nothing about you. This person say, "What you talking about?" I already know who you are. I hate nothing about you, because how could they? Okay, I don't know. I just heard the realest you ever met. All right, look at this, and this is what they found out, that they was a part of a real lie. Okay, we got controversy, drama, scandal, and the truth coming out. It's coming out both ways. Okay? Look, get in the room. They found out. Somebody found out. Hotel, motel, suit, business, pleasure. They either found out about this person, or this is them that found out. And because this is what they were doing to stay afloat, because boom, bank failure already happened. This bank ain't even banking no more. The bank is not banking. The bank is not banking out here. Okay, what is this bank failure? Is it in here? What is this bank failure? Thank you. What do we have? Romance. Okay? Okay, Holy Spirit, what this mean? That threw me for a loop. Okay? What does this mean? I asked what was bank failure. We got romance, and what else? Oh, whoa. Asking you shall receive. Look what came out here, guys. Romance and trap. You see this? So they lied about this. Somebody lied about their status. Okay, or what they have or what they had going on. But I told you the bank not banking. This is the reason why they started this romance with whoever this is. Okay? And they got trapped because of, hold on. They started this romance because of this person assets and what they said that they had. Yeah, they started taking bike rides, taking walks, doing, picnics and all this old, you know what I'm talking about? Whatever this is that they did with you, they started doing all of this with whoever this energy is right here, or some of the things that they did with you, but it was all a trap. This person lied to this person about their finances to get their romance out of them so they could trap them. And that's exactly what they did, collective. That's exactly what they did. Oh, this one? Look, self-love. Because somebody didn't have any self-love. Because how you bouncing from relationship to relationship? How you with two people at one time? Why you not telling the one that you don't want to be with that you don't want to be with them? Like, what? Why you gotta be with this person and that person, and they jumping from relationship to relationship with unhealed wounds? And this is somebody the reason why they trapped is because they need to learn self-love. Because if they had self-love, they'll reevaluate themselves. Okay? They'll reevaluate their whole entire life. Like, what am I doing? Let me look at the man or the woman in the mirror like she doing, right? To see what I'm doing. To see where I'm going wrong at. But this somebody, they didn't do that. They didn't do that. But they getting taught a lesson that that's what they should do. I bet you they trying to look at themselves in the mirror. Not somebody probably that punched the mirror and everything. We did see shattered, destroyed. Wait, what was that? A window? Okay, yeah, because when you look in the mirror and you look in your own eyes, that's the mirror to your soul. That's the window to your soul. You understand me? Somebody that punched the whole freaking window because they realizing that they're a screwed up individual. What we have, okay? For always having workplace affairs, okay? For being shady. You understand what I'm talking about? For being in this energy of my way, selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego, operating in this energy. And what else? Not what else, who else? Divine masculine. Girl, I'm not about to play with your divine masculine. And divine masculine, I'm not about to play with you. This is what's going on here. Now this person is praying, wishing upon a star. This is, I told you, this is your twin. Divine feminine is right here. And this is divine masculine. They know they screwed up, collective. And since this person wants to invite God in by saying, okay, well, let God deal with me for the things that I'm doing wrong. Oh, they wish was granted. Now they realizing that they are this divine masculine and that they are that powerful indeed, because that's exactly what happened. And they know who it is because they sitting somewhere looking like Chucky, screaming and crying and acting crazy as a mug because they were in this energy right here. Okay? They were in this energy right here. So once they found out the truth, they could have went into Michael Myers mode, whoever this person is, because they had this love-hate relationship with you. Okay? Yep. So now they're moving on. Okay? Or you moved on. And this is the reason why they somewhat looking like Chucky or Michael Myers, because you moved on, you let go, you started loving you, and you freed yourself from this situation here. And they still sitting somewhere quacking like a duck. Okay, you see the ducks here. They sitting somewhere being somebody duck from playing a game. I can't make it up. Look what popped out, feeling like shit. I'm telling you. Feeling like shit here, collective. We got shocking news. What is this shocking news? Let's use another deck. What is this shocking news here? Uh-oh. Wow. We got tantric sex. They found out some things, baby. That's what happened. And they don't want to hear it. Okay? They found out some things and they don't want to hear it. Look, ashamed. This is what? This is tea. They feeling ashamed right now. We have guilt, embarrassed, and in the wrong. Yeah, they feeling crazy. They don't want to hear nothing about whatever happened. None of that. Look, we got total drama and action in a reverse. And game over. Okay? Game is over. They tired of playing games now. Now they done playing a freaking game. Because the joke's on them. They done playing a game. What do we have? Now they all, I'm telling you, they done playing a game. Now they all about family. Now they want family. Now they want to be a family woman or a family man. Make it make sense for real, for real. Because look, we have jackass here. So they know that they were being a complete jackass, whoever this person is, and they know what they got to do in order to have this family dynamic with you. If you open to it, they got to stop freaking drinking. And we did see toxic lifestyle in the reverse. Okay, they got to stop bumping heads with you. That's in the reverse. And first and foremost, they got to get you to take them off blocked. Off block. And look, we have separation here. This person holding on to you. Okay, we have reflecting and soul searching. But meanwhile, in between time, they holding on to you, collective. They holding on to you still. They don't want to let you go. Look at this. Didn't I say this is tea? Look what came out. Already knowing the tea. Baby, emotional intelligence. That's you. You already knowing. You been new. And this is how this person is feeling like, wow, this person knew. My person knew. They been knew what was going to happen and how I was going to do it, how I was going to move. This got to be divinely guided. This got to be. Now this person want to grow old with you. I'm telling you, because they still holding on to you. And if you look here, there's a man holding on to a woman here and here too. They want to grow old with you, collective. Now, yep. And that's it. That's it. This is what they doing. Going through this karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown. They done already went through this over you. That's why I say somebody like Michael Myers or Chucky. We saw, look, destroyed. Look at the window. Okay? Look at the window. That can be a reason why somebody got locked up. They done destroyed something. They done shattered some shit. They done broke up some shit. They done fucked something up. That's what they say. Okay? And we have illumination here. So this is truth, discovery, and awakening. Now they ready to face the music, and now they have been illuminated that God is real. And God is not playing. They could have thought that you being spiritual was a joke or act. and that you were playing saying that you were divinely guided and that you were their counterpart, they know that, listen, with already knowing the T, they already know it. Some of them, they been knew, but they still tried to gamble. They took a risk. They took a risk and lost because they tried to go up against God. Where they do that at? Okay, look, now they want you to know that I love you. Okay, this person wants you to know that they love you. And look, karmic lesson is done. They learned their karmic lesson, collective. They did. They did. Look, spiritual gifts. I'm telling you, they know one thing. Listen, they learned their lesson. And this is the reason why they love you, because now they know that you have real, true spiritual gifts because you called that ish. And look, but we got happily single here. You like, yeah. I'm in the energy of doing me. I'm stress free. I'm setting goals and I'm career focused. I'm not about to play with you. And they like, what? Bonquisha. Baby, let me talk to you. Baby, let me talk to you about Quisha. So that's you as Bonquisha. Let's see who this person could be real quick, you guys. Your girl got to go to work. I'm this up, sitting here josing. Okay, wait, let's get some angel answers real quick. Let's see what your angels want you to know. It's been a long time. I need to be using this after every message. And that's what I'm going to do. Because that's how I started off. I don't know why I stopped. So, I definitely got to add and apply our angel answers. Well, I can't speak in every message. I'm sitting here tripping. All right. So this one. Okay, look how my finger got stuck under here. What do we have? Wait. So for some of you, remember what just came out here, that you are happily single. That could be resonating with that. Your angels could be saying, wait, because I'm telling you, this person had a wake-up call when it came down to God. Okay? Getting in this person mix. Showing them who is God for real, for real. All right? So what do we have? Thank you, holy angels. What do we have? Look, you are ready. So you are ready. And we have reconsider. I'm telling you, reconsider. And what else? Opportunity. So for some of you, you may have to wait before you just be like, listen, I'm happily single. You may have to reconsider because you are ready. That means that you are ready for this journey with your counterpart. Okay? And they're telling you to wait because you don't want to miss this opportunity. Okay? Bottom of the deck. Look, we have no. Okay, so what is no? What is no? What is no, holy angels? What is no? Look how it stopped. Look where it's at. What is no? Here we go. Romance. Okay? Are you saying no romance? Or are you saying, okay, so we got wait, you're ready, reconsider the opportunity, no romance. Oh my goodness. Guys, do you see how these came out? We got wait, reconsider, you're ready. And that's you are ready for the opportunity. Wait a minute. I say the right the first time. This just messed me up. This just messed with my mental. Because did you guys hear what I just said? I know I heard what I just said, but did you hear what I just said before I said this? We got wait first. Oh, we got wait, you're ready. Then we got reconsider the opportunity. No romance. So what my angels is saying, wait, you're ready. Reconsider the opportunity, no romance, because you already said no when it came down to being happily single. But it's like my angels want you to know that you are being illuminated and the truth is here. Discovery, awakening, somebody going through awakening and they love you, collective. Okay, for real, for real. What's at the top? Abundance, okay? So is that correct, holy angels? Is that correct for the collective? Is that correct? Is that correct? Please and thank you. Can we get a clear yes or no? Thank you. If you believe. Can we get a clear yes or no? We got recovery and we got yes. Okay? Listen, come on now. Within the next few months, okay? For some of you, and maybe no, okay? Is this a clear yes? Am I missing anything? Am I missing anything? Let me slow down. Holy angels, am I missing anything? Is it yes or no? Okay? Thank you. Let go. Okay? Okay. And then we have within the next few months. And then we have be assertive. Okay? Ask your angels. All right? At the top of the deck. A year from now, in the reverse. Don't stop. My angels say let it go. For some of you, I'm telling you, some of you still gonna say no. Because I saw no at the bottom of the deck when I asked the first time. Was it yes or no, but it didn't come out the deck. Okay? What came out was yes. So that's why we were told to let it go. That's why I asked again, was it yes or no? So maybe, listen. Oh, I said I wanted to see who your who this person could be, right? We have the world. This person say your world. This person say your world. That's who I am. Let's see who this person could be for you. Let's see who this person could be for the collective. Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Who is this person? Yeah, we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so this person is not going to be a burden on you. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Thank you. We have the Nine of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Bottom of the deck, we have the Moon. Okay, something is being hidden here, though. With the Moon, Cancer energy. This person could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. With the King of Cups. Somebody dropping baggage, okay? There's a lot of cups out here. The King of Cups, that's multiple cups for me. Then we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, then we have the Moon. We have a lot of water. Here's a lot of emotion. Yeah, we had the King of Wands that came out in the upright. Yeah, this person is getting right. Yup, to have equal give and take. Okay, this is somebody that want to be a service to you and they want to serve you. You see, them serving. This person want to serve you now. They do. They don't want to waste no more time. Yep, with the Hanged One, this person surrendering. They in hermit mode right now. And the Ten of Cups. Okay? Somebody is heavy water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Look, the Two of Cups next. I'm telling you, what's at the top of the deck? Oh my goodness. At the bottom, we got the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, along with the Wheel of Fortune here. And let's see what's at the top of the deck. We have the Knight of Wands. Somebody want to put in some type of hard work when it comes down to this connection after going through this Nine of Swords energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yep, Six of Cups. Because this person, whatever happened, they felt defeated or they got defeated. Or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And now they want to make something right with their past life love because they know that's what they're supposed to be doing. Look, Seven of Swords in the reverse. They done lying, sneaking, and cheating. Or they will be when they come in. Yep, look, to balance this out. With Temperance being here. Sagittarius energy. Okay? Four of Swords, Eight of Wands, and the Lovers. Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, you guys. Okay, so let me see. This one is sticking out. It says, Lord, I will give you thanks for you answered me. You have become my salvation. So this is the reason why this divine masculine is like this, because they finally got an answer that they can move in towards you here, collective. Lord, I will give you thanks for you answer me. You have become my salvation. Psalms chapter 118, verse 21. On the back it says, happiness is itself a kind of gratitude. Joseph Wood Crutch. Somebody's name could be Joseph or Joe. It says a state of mind that sees God and everything is evidence of growth and grace and a thankful heart. Charles. So we got Joseph, Charles, Wood or Woody. Somebody name could start with a G. We have Finney here. Okay. And on the back it says, the Lord has done amazing things for us with joy. Somebody's now saying us. We got Psalms chapter 126, verse 3. So that's what I have for you guys. If you guys like my content, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Also turn on those post notification bells so you can see me go live and update new content. Don't forget, you guys, the link to my new channel, because I see nobody subscribed to my new channel. Okay, I told you guys that I was doing a new channel. So the name of the channel is Speak Nola Baby. So it's like speak with a I want to say like a dash, and then it's Nola Baby. So Speak Nola Baby. Make sure you guys go meet me over there. There's some content over there awaiting you guys. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. So therefore, I know to be very proactive on that channel as well, and not just here, even though I'm going to be posting content. But if I have my subscribers come over there, then I can post more content, like longer videos, okay, until I get to where I'm supposed to be. And I did drop the link on the last live stream. So that's the last live stream I did before this one. In case you guys didn't see it, because you already saw the live stream video, it is dropped over there. Okay, you guys. So thank you. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace, love, and blessings. All right. Thank you. You guys welcome. Make sure you guys subscribe to the other channel. Shout out to my beautiful moderator. Shout out to the tapped in crew. Shout out to all the newbies that's tapped in with me right now. Okay, I see you. Peace, love, and blessings.